Aquarius, how are you doing? How are you? Is everything okay? Of course it is. So let's see what's going on with you for the rest of October and November. As usual, this is just most important messages, most important alerts, blah, blah, blah. All right, now for you, I felt like we needed to start with your love, then the alerts, and then your money. Okay? So let's see what's going on with you in love. Might have to move this closer. No, I think I got too much light going in this room. There we go. Okay, so we've got the night. And we've got some wand action right there. Okay, I don't want to say the words I just heard, but it's probably going to come out during the reading anyway. Was somebody dealing with a player? Are you're not? I don't feel like the energy of holding on. I think it's like watching it be over, knowing that it's over. I'm just going to say I hope it's not fearing it being over. I also hear Tony Braxton singing now. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. Everything's gonna work out right. What type of person are you dealing with in love? Okay, I feel like your feelings come out, but if maybe this is the unknown about the player you're dealing with. You might be, both of you have some fears. Both of you might have some blockages, but they do for shizzle. This person, whoever you're dealing with, very in their heads. They think themselves out, in and out of most situations in life. That person, whoever you're dealing with, this is my card of the egotistical cheater, the ghoster, the one who struggles with their thoughts. They might struggle back and forth between being a giver and a pure, cold taker. They have their own way of applying logic to things. What is their intention towards you, though? They are not done with you yet. Be aware. We get Taurus energy here, too. So be aware of them being consistent with the greed. They'll take what they can when they can for whatever reason, but they are protective of their true energy and intentions, which means they may hold back data. You could also read that as being a liar. Somebody who ain't gonna tell you the absolute truth. I get obsession in reverse. So someone is feeling that energy like they need to stop the connection or hold back on it. Lots of 8 action coming out here. But they do plan to come back in for another rerun. That's what the card says, rerun, okay? Another cycle of ego. Want to see if they can scale the wall to your heart again. But this person is stealing your time. Be aware of that. Them holding back their true intentions and feelings with you is a problem. And it's a harsh behavior that they exhibit. But they got some abandonment issues going on with themselves too. They do watch you. Absolutely, they do watch. They have interest, but the way they think about life and what's happened to them is a part of their emotional thoughts and feelings, and it shapes and carves their behavior. I get Pisces energy here too. What do they think your energy is that they need to block and protect themselves from? They may find you, okay, hold on, Aquarius, they may find you to be needy. They may think that you're needy enough to leave the door open for them to go back and forth. You might be dealing with the start and stop of the connection because maybe it gets too close and they fear you saying something or knowing the truth about them. So their delivery is distortion. They lie. They try to lie in a way that you won't fact check. It feels like the energy of somebody who came out of a relationship where somebody was going through their phone, double checking up on them, and I feel like it was with good reason. And so there's this fear of someone finding them out again. This person may be good in bed, though. They might be good in bed. But better at avoiding and stalling. Better at behaving with indifference. And while they do desire the sex part, they don't really have a lot of experience in maintaining healthy connections. So if that's your love data, what should your energy be towards this person when dealing with them if you should so choose to? What's the healthiest emotion? Oops. What comes out is end it. Ending it if you do have to. Okay, what's also on the card is pleasure. See that? Success. Success with pleasure. If you choose to deal with this person, wow, my card of all day I dream about sex. Understand that they have limitations and influence, affection. Enjoy yourself and leave it there type of data, something like that. Understand that when you deal with this person, there are risks that come with it. They have past trauma, damage, and it's nothing but a merging of the flesh, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Wow. 2-6 is going on back here. So understand that this is affection, but time for self, enjoy yourself, la 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 la. You know where I'm going with this, right? If you're dealing with a current new love interest, take the sacred data. See right there? That person might just be sent to you from the cosmos as a stress release. So release your stress, enjoy yourself, and if you have to if you have feelings for this person, it's time to end it. End it, because this will be an ego builder or a breaker. In time, if you choose to just have a IKEA sofa experience with this person, understand in time, something's going limp. Something will become limp and lazy, and it'll feel careless to you. It'll be easy to let go. Easier. Cancer energy here in reverse. But by the time, if you choose to go down this walkway and just treat it like an IKEA sofa that's outside, not an IKEA sofa that's in your living room. Understand? If this is an IKEA sofa, you put it in the garage, you sit on it occasionally, you know what I'm saying? But it's outside, right? If you choose to sit on that couch occasionally, right? In time, when it's gone limp, or the cushions ain't cushioning no more, you know what I'm saying? When the cushions ain't cushioning no more, you will be ready to let go. By that time, they're going to be clingy and emotional. Look, and it comes out again. I just said it. They will come out of this opposite of the energy they were trying to push on you. Oh boy. I think they're going to talk themselves out of your bed. In time, masculine energy. Okay, whoever this person is, if you are feminine, if you're a feminine Aquarius, this person's going to turn you masculine for a little while. It's going to give your masculine side a little free time at the gym of fuckery. You're going to become, so if you're the feminine and you're with a dude and this is going to fizzle out, by the time it fizzles out, you will be in your masculine element. That's what's going to help you to let go. You will take what you want and you know, you'll sit on the couch for a little while, but then after that you'll go in the house. And what you will be doing to them, they've experienced that before. It's one of their fears. Oh boy. It's one of their fears. It will put a salty finger in some wounds they haven't really dealt with, because it makes them the feminine. Look at that. It brings the whole ass feminine out of them. And even though they may not acknowledge it as such, they'll be getting a taste of the medicine they've delivered to others. Pop quiz. So you'll be rolling over. You'll be twerking on somebody's innermost fears if you choose to continue interacting with that new sofa. So if you choose to still, you know, you still want to have your little role play experience here, that's at the bottom of the deck. If you still gonna try it, make sure you move that IKEA sofa out into the garage or, you know, out to the curb for trash pickup. You know, it doesn't have to go to immediate trash pickup. You'll have a little time with it, right? But understand you're in your masculine energy. It's lady balls or bigger masculine balls playing with somebody's. You might be playing on the heart of a feminine player. But whatever the case may be, understand you're going to be giving someone a taste of medicine they're not going to recognize. Because they're going to be in their feelings. As I say that, rebound. Rebound data. But it's in reverse. Rebound and then using someone like you would a reasonably priced IKEA sofa. Or, no, this was probably a free one. This is probably one you scooped up off the corner like, that looks like a good sofa, perfectly valuable. Let me just dust it off and bring it inside. I'm sure you're gonna move this out to the garage. You move it out to the garage. You won't put this into storage, for sure, for sure. You're going to put it in a place of transition. Easy transition, you know? I see you coming out stronger from this. But, you know, with a little hair on your chest is what I'm saying. As I say that, my card of soul building comes out. Options that challenge you and that are challenges for whoever's trying to bring that bullshit. This is different way of thinking, enjoying yourself, forgiving yourself for the uselessness of the situation because you really didn't need a whole love seat in the garage. You don't, because you got perfectly good furniture at your disposal anytime you want, right? But something special about that sofa doesn't, you go move it to the garage, right? So just mark my words, you're going into your masculine energy. If you play a mattress mambo with some IKEA sofas right now, okay? In November, you will be sliding into big lady ball energy or player energy. You'll just be feeling it. But the other person isn't going to really click on the lesson. Just be aware of that. Sofas in motion. Let's move on from that data. I feel like there needs to be a second message around love. Hold on. If you are closely involved with somebody as in living in your home, Aquarius, side data, be aware of being paranoid about your partner doing something because you're doing something. Or you're thinking about it, you're flirting with the idea. Be cognizant at this time between here and November. If you are closely, tightly involved with somebody, as in y'all see each other every morning. If you are not dealing with this now, it's coming. Somebody hot and cute and all up in your grill piece, okay? They all up in your face. They flirting, they Temptationes. Okay? Be aware of, I ain't even putting no cards up for that. Look, just be aware of you acting guilty. Because you looking at something. You might be looking at something you are interested in too. Oh no. Here comes a test of your strength. This is a test of your strength that came out in reverse to me. Okay, so be aware. The mother lode of temptation is coming your way between now and the end of November. What will be the outcome of this? Oh no. Somebody's gonna cheat. I ain't pointing out nobody and I ain't pointing no fingers. Somebody's about to cheat. The temptation is huge. I don't see somebody coming out of that successful, but you can change time because I just read on that data. So you can totally go, nah, fuck that bitch. I am not giving into temptation. I am stronger than this temptation that's right in your face, all bouncing up and down, all up in your face. Look, the wheel. The universe is about to run some fast side to side over your head, under your feet, pop you in the face with the basketball movements. You about to get straight up. You about to square off with temptation, and temptation's gonna take the basketball and pump you in the face. You're gonna get popped in the face, and then temptation's gonna run around you and make the basket. So Do what you can to alter this data so you don't have no problems in the home. Because I didn't even read that part, and I'm not going to. You have to deal with the responsibility of whatever this hot-ass temptation is that's coming your way. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Oh my God, it's so hot. Listen, it's scissors in 2 readings. This person can have you if they want you. You are going to, I cannot stress this enough. I'm 20 minutes into this reading and we're just on the love part. Aquarius, watch it. Epic is the word that's coming to me. Epic levels of temptation in a person is coming your way, and if you're already in a situation, the universe is really like, are you about to play yourself? I am not speaking on whether you're going to enjoy it or not, but boy, oh boy. What will you think what will your thoughts be if you interact and you cheat? What will the sex be like? Well, okay, so the person is a player, okay? There is a little bit of deception that I see here. So make sure you're not bored. Make sure you're busy. You got better things to do in the rest of October and November. Whatever this connection is, it creates some strings. There's more scissors here. This is creating a cord that you... Ooh, boy. It's creating a cord that alters your world. One that includes lots of waiting, lots of panicking, sneaking. Ooh, boy. Eventually, the heat and passion burns out, though. And for somebody, I'm going to let you look at this card. Hold on. If you look real close, someone's looking through the window. You run the risk of getting caught, whatever this connection is, okay? You will be running the risk of getting caught. Nine of Cups in reverse. King of Cups. I don't like this connection. It's manipulative, to say the least. So make sure you're not giving in and fucking up the home life for some side stuff that in the end won't be worth it, because you're gonna get caught, busted, or maybe because you keeping a secret don't mean that other person is keeping a secret. Moving on. Jesus. Let's move on to the alerts. Sorry I hit the microphone. For Aquarius. The Chariot. Alerts. You may have to fight with somebody. You may have to engage in battle with somebody. But I feel like it's important to control yourself. Be contained in how you deal with somebody. What's the fight about? Somebody stalling you out, holding you up. Clarify the stall. You might be waiting for somebody to get right with you. It feels like seeds of resentment. You may be waiting for somebody to get right with you, but first they gotta read your fucking mind to do it. Be aware of overthinking logic and common sense in others. Common sense is not common. Okay? Common sense is not common. You may be waiting for somebody to get clear and get right with you and apologize to you for something they did. Interesting. What did they do? Somebody could have been, this could be around the home. Somebody could have lied to you, told you a big one, so they could, it was a lie so they could do what they wanted to do. I heard interfere with your plan, but I also heard the word game plan. The day trader is here, and interference. Somebody would be stalling out on making a decision too, and it's taking too long. And so you may have to bring the battle to them, but not necessarily a battle, just reminding somebody, hey, you remember when you said you was going to do this, but you didn't? It's the best way of getting this dealt with. For some of you, this is a woman, older woman, who said they was going to do something and they're not doing it. So you may have to, some of you have to deal with family issues. For others, this is someone in the workplace, can be someone over you, who said that they was going to do something and they're taking too long to get it done. This can be a raise, promotions, some type of support around money and your creative ability. Can be raises, new positions. Somebody might have promised that. Somebody might have promised some type of support that's supposed to be better and growing. But now they may be acting like they don't have time or ignoring you. And they might be doing it on purpose. Yeah. So be prepared to control your energy and your response. It feels like somebody, I hear a very old song, push it to the limits. Somebody may be just pushing it to the limits with you. They want you to get the subtle hint of silence. Somebody might want you to love a situation or a position enough that you won't complain about it, or that you'll get the hint watching what's going on around you. So, clarify this, negative person. If this is around work, somebody might be promising you and everybody else some new stuff. You get a car, you get a car. That's what I'm getting. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. But in truth, they don't even have enough money to buy that car. There's not enough resources to do what they're saying they're going to do. If this is somebody offering to support a venture or an idea of creating something, they may not be being very forthcoming about their ability to truly participate. Wealth keeps coming out. So you may have to get some better data on whether someone's really being honest with you about what they can give to the situation. I also get the energy of somebody promising big things. They're not even in a position to do. Hermit energy. Somebody talking hot shit. Somebody talking hot shit about what they can do. Be aware of somebody making promises regarding work and money, and all they really did was build a whole lie. This can be somebody saying that they're going to give you a raise or help you get into something financial, business, work, but they're not authorized to even make a decision like that. Wow. Some of you are going to choose your own path to success, but boy, oh boy, is it here. Some of you are going to have to go on a new path. I do get the energy, though. If you're dealing with somebody who made promises that you are realizing that they can't keep, your decision to venture off on your own can be extremely fruitful if you can avoid stupid ass useless feelings and bad habits. Like you're gonna have to walk a straight and narrow path, and I heard present your idea. It may have to be done in different types of communications. Somebody may have to go out for a business dinner or something like that to explain your desires. I just get the feeling of in new business or work, somebody, Aquarius, you're going to have to go around somebody to get where you're trying to get to. Because somebody's making promises that they are not in a position to fulfill. Yeah, that person's outside. This is a card of failure. So it's something the universe is putting you in a situation where you're going to find out that the person that's swearing up and down they can hook you up can't do it. They never could. Wow, what just fell out of the deck? The tower. So that tower is going to launch you into a I don't give a fuck sequence where you go around that roadblock and go handle business yourself directly. What is it? Okay, sorry about that. Okay. I forgot what I was writing. God dog it. Okay, that sucks. Around. Okay. Now let's go specifically for your Monday. Not sure why I'm drawing the location cards, but okay, let's see what we got going. For Aquarius and money in October, November. Some of you are going to have to get out of a bad connection. This could be like saying you're going to start a business and then finding out the person you're thinking about partnering up with is a drug junkie. They just put on a good show, but they're not really responsible. and you become more aware. You're becoming more aware that they're gonna lead you in the wrong direction. This look, as I said it, addict. Addict, hidden mental issues. Beware of doing business or making long-term plans with people who don't even know who they are yet. Somebody is, Aquarius, one of y'all gonna have to dead a connection. You're gonna have to dead it, let it go. Go back to relying on yourself. You may be finding out through a little research, somebody that you think is doing okay, you may find out that they don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. You may be moving into loner energy too, where you just focus on you, not you, them, and them over there. Some of you may be looking to move out of a place where you live, move into a better situation. And in the month of November, somebody else, hopefully not the same Aquarius. Aquarius, you're going to find out that somebody that you've been riding with, you would ride for, you're going to find out they've been your enemy this whole time. Married lust gets my attention. So it can be someone who is currently in a relationship they don't like. So, or that's problematic. Maybe everything looks okay for you. Beware also of putting too much money into cheaters. Cheaters, tag-alongs, ride-alongs. It feels like having some, okay, fake friends. Fake friends looking at your dividends. Aquarius, if you're doing okay financially, be aware of telling your friends too much. One has become an enemy, quietly. One has become your enemy, very hidden energy. They are hiding that, but it's in their head. I feel like if that person ever got drunk around you, like wasted drunk, you might hear some of that data. This person, whoever they are, they desire to, okay, they don't desire, they're planning. What are they planning? They may be planning to turn others against you, wanting to, trying to. Aquarius, you have a major shit talker that you think is a friend. And you might be telling them way too much, and they might be getting way too jealous. Let's get some advice for that. There's an illusion that needs to be released. There are some energies you need to move away from your environment, go back to the way you used to do things or something like that. Because you do have somebody who is copying you. Copying what they perceive to be your energy. Down to the way you smile. You have somebody who's copycatting or wanting what you have. And so they may be trying to figure out how to take what you're doing and make it theirs. At the bottom of the deck, stop talking, stop texting, thinking, creating, and casting spells. As I said, spells. Okay? So be aware of people who act like they love you, but they really don't. If you have people around you between here and the end of November that are trying to do the same thing that you do, for work, for money, comfort, whatever, if you're around somebody who's trying to do the same thing you're doing, but they're growing into it, and you think you're helping them along, you're not. Because you're making them an enemy. In the back of their mind, they're thinking someday they're going to beat you. So this is divine intervention. Be still in the presence of others. Let them tell on themselves how much they're paying attention to you. Okay? Let's go with the 3 questions now. 3 questions. Focus on one question, and I will split the deck 3 ways. Ask your question, select a deck, and let's see what your answer is. Deck 1, deck 2, and 3. Focus on your question and go ahead and ask. If you select deck 1, let's see. We got a yes in reverse. Oh, we got another yes in reverse. Oh, we got somebody who won't stop asking. Oh, we got another yes. It's a 9. Somebody's going through a cycle. Damn. Somebody's going through a cycle because you're not loving yourself properly. You're doing and focusing on things that ain't healthy. Not only not healthy, it's not working. Wouldn't work as you'd want it to. You're blocked from doing it anyway. You really need to stop asking. Listen, nothing but reverse cards coming out. You're even focused on something that ain't even 100% true. And after all that, that's a lot of cards. The answer is yes for desire, but not until better growth has happened. More growth needed to see it or to bring it into fruition in your universe. Did you select deck 2? The answer is yes. The group says yes. Everyone says yes. Fair enough. Did you select deck 3? Oh, you're asking about something that involves options for self and options for others. So right now it's unknown. But eventually, yes. The word I also get, I get the word selection. So if this is a yes about being selected, answer is yes. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I totally appreciate it. If you like the reading, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps, right? And then, hit the like button because that's nice. And you'll be included in future readings because that's how it works. Anyways, thank you, Aquarius. I hope you have a beautiful rest of October and November. And remember, you are well. See you later.